Welcome back, my fellow Nigerians. This one is another one. Breaking heavy security presence as labor unions workers protest in Lagos, Bayelsa, Kano, and Kwara. Their reason has been on the reason for petrol subsidy removal. Labor unions in Lagos have commenced Wednesday's march to protest against the removal of the subsidy on premium motor spirit, otherwise called the petrol, and other anti-Macy's policies of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. The protest is ongoing at Ikeja, the Lagos state capital. Meanwhile, there is a heavy security presence around the Ikeja under bridge in Lagos, where the protesters are gathered. A protest has also commenced in Ilorin, the Kwara state capital. There is also a heavy security presence in Kano right now, the northwest Nigeria, where protesters have gathered for mass action. Based on what we have gathered online, we saw reporters earlier reported that the procession in Bayelsa was taken off from Umpedik Field, Amara. The protesters, who are mainly workers, will march to the government house gate. And to this, our reporters as well cited policemen stationed around Yenagoa, the Bayelsa state capital, while residents went about their daily routines. The Nigerian Labour Congress, known as NLC, on Tuesday said that it had neither reconsidered nor suspended its planned nationwide protest scheduled for Wednesday. My fellow Nigerians, the Labour Union made this known in the statement signed by its president, Joe Ajero, insisting that its demand still remained the same. The secretary of the NLC, Ima Ibaja, after a meeting with the Nigerian government committee earlier, reported that, as he said, that why President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's announced intervention measures were welcoming, they were not comprehensive enough. Obaje had hinted that the organized labor comprising LNC and the trade union congress known as TUC would consult with their members to reach a consensus on the next course of action before the end of Tuesday ahead of Wednesday. Onto this, Ajero in the statement said, "We want to inform all Nigerians that have just risen from a meeting with the federal government where we sought to get time, or where we get them to listen to the demand of the people and workers of Nigeria." The outcome of this meeting earlier today has meanwhile not changed according or anything or the course which we have set for ourselves tomorrow as custodians of the interests and the desires of Nigerian workers and people. Nigerians are advised to therefore to ignore the work of fifth colonists who are working hard against the wishes of the people. We urge everyone to gather in one irrespective state and wherever we may be across the nation to give vent to this collective resolve. Once again, the nationwide mass protest will start tomorrow, being Wednesday, or Thursday, I beg your pardon. Okay, they organize the labor's demands, include the immediate overseer of all anti-poll policies of the government, including the recent hike in petrol price, school fees, and VAT. My fellow Nigerians, the labor unions are also asking the government to face local refineries in Port Harcourt, Warri, and Kaduna release 8 months withheld salaries of university lecturers, that is members of the academic staff union of universities known as ASU, and workers. Also, the organized labor is demanded that the government should appreciate recognition and support to the Presidential Steering Committee and the work of its subsequent of his subcommittee to put a stop to human actions and policies of the government. My fellow country people, as I speak to you, protest is taking place all over the state, of course, Lagos, Kwara, Kano, and not leaving Bayelsa behind. Well, my fellow country people, I would like to tell you to feel free to send your comment right in the comment section. What do you have to say about the day's protest? Is it a way forward? Is it a good step in the right direction? Is it a way to show their annoyance and their grievances on this hike in fuel and the removal of fuel subsidy as heavy security presence as labor unions, workers protest in Lagos, Bayelsa, Kano, Kwara over petrol subsidy removal? Not leaving. I think Imo State should be having theirs very soon because it all started in Lagos. It started from Lagos and Bayelsa. Other states will join suit because I trust Nigerians. They will do what other states are doing because this we are facing is all over the 36 states in Nigeria. No state should be left behind. All hands must be on desk because it is paining everybody, of course. Go to filling station, you can never see one buying full tank. It is now a thing of the past because of this hike in fuel. My fellow country people, well, let me have your take right in the comment section. Meanwhile, the Igbos are, of course, laughing in Biafra language. Hey, what a country. Let the poor breathe. Organized labor members troop out in large number for protests in Abuja. It is clustering around the 36th state of Nigeria. Well, a lot of Nigerians have said, I joined this laugh. A lot of people, they laugh Nigerian because people are saying what is really happening. Of course, this aside, we Igbos are laughing in Biafran language. What a country. These labor are not serious. The protest is long overdue. This protest is supposed to take place since 2012 when the President Jonathan wanted to remove the subsidy, and their main point will be let our refinery work. And of course, their main point will be let our refinery works, and they will insist on no working refinery, no subsidy removal. But they don't, or they didn't, or they did not do that. Rather, they want to sleep and suddenly wake up and remember there must be working refinery before subsidy removal. After this rally, they will be settled with small change and remove and promise them that our refinery will definitely start working by next year and they will call off the strike. You see, they trust the strategy so far. Okay, my fellow country people, let me have your take right in the comment section. Let the poor breathe. Indeed, enough is enough. Nigerians can't continue with the suffering and smiling. The question is, can it be sustained? What happened? What is happening in other states? Why not all hands be on deck? Thank you very much, Bishop Best. Thank you for your take. Then no be and I'll see you now. Tiniwun boys, okay? Be this and let's see they share money for inside Asuroko. All right, thank you very much for your take. Remember that everyone is up to say his opinion. They are demonstrating your plan. They don't demonstrate your plan too. When something is wrong with you guys, okay, well, I'm trying to get the comment straight here. A lot of Nigerians, people are saying their mind. The minister and the MP, why can't somebody be human enough to help their bodyguard if they are facing financial challenges? They said he was not even being paid his earnings, yet he has a family too after. Okay, all right, my fellow country people, well, let me have your take right in the comment section. Remember to follow us and then subscribe so that you'll be getting more updates coming right from this channel. Thank you and God bless you.